Alright, moving up here.
Pontiac 3-3. Unable to clear for takeoff. Pontiac 2-3. Unable to clear for takeoff. Pontiac 3-2. Unable to clear for takeoff.
Nellis traffic, Triton 1-3, flight 2 F-18s, holding short, runway 03 Lima. Are you in VR or track IR?
Track IR.
Nellis traffic, Triton 1112, taking off 03 left.
Have you ever done a section takeoff before?
I've attempted to, and that was back when I was first learning the bird, and I crashed. But I shouldn't crash.
All right, we'll take it nice and easy. I'll do all the call outs.
Unable to clear for takeoff.
Nellis traffic, Triton 1-3, flight 2 F-18s, taking runway 03 left. All right, just remember which you're lining up on the 3 marks. You're going to line up on the inner mark. Innermost mark, I should say, on the 3 dash lines on the right side of the runway.
Copy, 3 dash marks, inner side on the right.
Yeah, and when you're pulling up behind me, you want to stay a little bit behind in that right echelon formation. So my wingtip, my face should be lined up between you and you and my 9X.
Pontiac 2-1. Unable to clear for takeoff.
Where is Lake Mead? Triton 1-3 for 1-8.
1-3 go.
What's the vector to Lake Mead from Nellis? Is it southeast of Nellis?
Should head about 140.
Thank you. All right, you ready to go?
All flights, this is Triton 1-8.
Yep, I'm on your 9X right now, right where my
between Angels 10 and Angels 12.
All right, brakes on, run it up to 85%.
Copy, brakes on, running it up 85%.
Okay, I'm going to start a left-hand orbit here.
Okay, releasing brakes in 3, 2, 1, release.
All flight leads, notify Triton 1-8 when you
Going to full
are
mil.
saddled with your lead on at and over Lake Mead.
Unable to clear for takeoff.
Okay, I'm at full mil. Passing 100.
Pontiac 2-4. Unable to clear for takeoff.
I'm at 1.
Rotating. Rotating.
Pontiac 2-4.
Nose up 5 degrees. Alright, gear up, flaps up in 3, 2, 1. Gear up, flaps up.
They definitely have a...
I lost you. You have visual on me?
Yep, I'm behind you on your
I got tally. Okay, so pull up on
Triton
my
1-8,
right.
this is 1112 saddled in round Lake Mead. We are north at this time, headed south.
Triton 1-8, copies.
I love how I went into burner at like 98% throttle.
Yeah, it's a little tricky with the Warthog to get the F-18 to go into the right spot. You have to put a curve on it. I used to have the Warthog, so I know what you're going through right now. Alright, we're gonna start taking it up here to Angels 8.
Copy.
And I'm gonna start turning right here.
Copy.
Triton 1-8, Triton 1-3. What is our assigned altitude for rejoin with our flight?
Triton 1112, let's have you at Angels 11. Triton 13 and 14, let's have you at Angels 12. 18 and 19 is at Angels 10.
Angels 12, Triton 1-3. So we're going to continue our climb up to Angels 12. That's our assigned altitude.
Angels 11.
Copy, still on the right-hand turn.
Still on a right-hand turn. We're coming to a heading of 140. Do you know how to put the SA page on your center screen at the bottom? Oh shit! Careful, careful. All right, don't go too nuts. Don't worry. All right, I'm gonna lock in my speed at 300.
1112 over Lake Mead, starting left-hand orbit now.
I just did a barrel roll to the right.
Triton 1-8, copy.
You were super close, trying to find you again.
Yeah, I saw you. I'm passing through Angels 10, rolling towards 110.
Copy, I'm at Angels 7 and climbing. What's your bearing?
Oh, 115, still heading out to 140. Alright, I just passed through the cloud layer at Angels 11.
Copy, I'm at Angels 8.
Okay, you need
All
to
flights,
turn right.
If you get in that ice, put your anti-ice pitot and engine anti-ice on.
Alright, I'm heading 140 right now. Still climbing Angels 12.
Copy, I'm at a bearing 140, Angels 10.5.
Alright, I want to say I think I see you, but I'm not sure.
I think
Do you know how to put your SA page on?
Let me do that. That's what I was trying to do. And then, yeah, SA page is on. Angels 12, right?
Yeah, Angels 12. I'm coming right a little bit more, so try to get a visual on me and rejoin on my right so we can get into this wheel here above the lake. I can see the other two flights.
I think I have you locking you up.
Yeah, that's not me you're locking up.
No, I'm not locking right now. I was going to lock standby.
Alright, just get up to Angels 12 as fast as you can so we could deconflict with the other planes.
Yeah, I'm at Angels 11.5.
Triton 1-3 on station, Mead Lake, Angels 12, waiting for my -2 to rejoin.
1318 has visual. Notify me when your -2 is formed up on you.
All right, you're behind me, and you're heading away from me to the left. I'm headed 210 right now. I'm gonna start turning left.
All Tritons, switch to 2515, which would be push button 10 on your left radio.
Alright, we gotta switch over to push button 10 now on the radio. Go ahead and do that.
I'm on push button 10.
Tritons, prepare to check pride.
1-3 flight ready. 1-3 flight ready.
19. 12. 11. Overlord.
Okay, you're kind of headed right at me right now.
Flight of 6 F-18s over Lake
And you have a different
will
flight
be proceeding to waypoint 9.
Are you behind
Alright,
those,
Tritons, go ahead and select waypoint 9 on your HSI.
Alright, start turning left.
Due to weather
can see you at
conditions,
5
we're
miles.
going to maintain these altitudes right now until we get to waypoint 9 and see what the cloud cover is there. So, on your next pass around, go ahead and proceed to waypoint 9.
Triton 1-3. Triton 1-3 has visual on my -2. Should be rejoining shortly.
1-3, you can go ahead and rejoin en route.
1-3. Alright, so keep coming left. You should see me at your like 11 o'clock maybe.
Strings over. We are heading 321 for waypoint 9.
What's your speed right now?
280.
Alright, you want to kick it up a little bit. Kick it up to about 350. You got to remember one thing, when you're trying to rejoin with your lead, there's not too much you could do about fuel consumption, so you want to just rejoin as fast as possible. So right now I'm in the left hand turn.
Tracks 11, 12, heading 320
So are you.
for waypoint 9.
So you want to put me further on your left so you can intercept me quicker.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find you. I think I have you. Angels 12.5.
Correct. That's me. And I'm off your nose, so keep coming left. I'm doing 300 indicated right now. I got it boxed in. And I'm going to start heading up to waypoint 9 as tasked. It's about 30 miles away, so try to rejoin and before we get there. I see you behind me. I'm headed 315. Turn 315 now. Yeah, kind of going further away.
I'm at 315 or 313.
Okay. So do you see me at your 11 o'clock?
Yes, I have you locked up.
Okay. I'm doing 300 right now, so you should be doing about 350 to catch up.
Oh, I'm doing 500 right now.
All right, see you soon.
1.2 and closing. Slowing down.
Yeah, have visual. Go right echelon. And I'm gonna level it off at Angels 12 exactly. Triton 1-8, Triton 1-3, currently rejoin with my -2 inbound for waypoint 9 at Angels 12.
1-8 copies all.
All right, looking good. So you don't have to be that close. We could do a loose cruise if you want, make you more comfortable.
As long as I don't have to look around and do anything, I can stay that close. I lost you when I looked down, and then I looked up and you were right on my nose. Kind of freaked me out.
Yeah, I know. It's hard flying formation. It takes a long time to get used to it. It took me a long time. Alright, we're about 20 miles out from waypoint 9. You see the smokestacks out there in the distance?
All flights, when you get to the AOA of waypoint 9, have your -2 go in a trail.
Affirm.
1-3. Alright, we're going to do a trail formation at the same altitude. So, I'm going to reduce speed now to about 250, okay?
Copy, reducing.
Yeah, well, you don't want to reduce yet. You want to stay with me and reduce with me. You fell behind a little bit. How far away from you? How far away from me are you right now? What does it say in your helmet?
0.7.
Alright, I'm going to box in my speed at 250. Okay? As we get closer,
reference speed should be 250 knots.
Copy 250.
30 knots closure.
Are you on channel 118 on the second mids?
Affirm, I hear.
Okay, so you're going to go into a trail behind me now. We're approaching the wheel here, so why don't you go 2-mile trail and stay at this altitude, and we're going to go into a left-hand wheel
All
here.
flights, Triton 1-8 is at area of operations. When you get in, please check in that you are available for tasking.
Overlord Triton 1112, fly 2 FA-18s in AO for tasking, 2 times GBU 31s, and Angels 11, left-hand wheel.
Go ahead and fence it near the ground.
Triton 1-1, this is 1-8. Are you ready to copy?
Go for 1-1.
1-1, your first target will be the Northern Factory. How copy?
First target, Northern Factory.
Your second target will be the radio antenna that is directly west of the Northern Factory. How copy?
Second target, radio tower directly west, Northern Factory.
1-2, this is 1-8. Are you ready to copy?
I'm turning 350 and we're going into our wheel here. Make sure you're at Angels 12.
1-2, you have a building that is directly across from the destroyed Southern Factory. How copy?
Let's try and maintain a 5-mile wheel around waypoint 9, which is the target area.
Copy.
Triton 1-8, Triton 1-3 on station with Dash 2, 2 miles in trail. Angels 12 ready for tasking.
Hang on, 1-3. 1-2, did you copy?
Yeah, good copy. Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Okay, your second target is a communications tower that is directly east of the Northern Factory along a Y in the road. How copy?
1-2, good copy.
1-3, tell me what, are you ready to copy?
Ready to copy.
1-3, if you see the southernmost destroyed factory, follow the main road going east and you will see a large communication tower. That's your first target.
Large communication tower with a structure at the base of the tower. Copy.
Your second target is another communication tower that is due south of the first communication tower.
Second target, comm tower south of original target.
1-4, are you ready to copy?
Go for 1-4.
1-4, there is a set of buildings. If you look at the road, do you see the southernmost destroyed factory?
Got a little close to you. Trying to slow down.
That's all right. Just lock it in at 250, get in a comfortable distance, and report back to Triton 1-8 because he's
1-4,
giving you
you see
directions.
the southern factory that has been destroyed.
I don't even know how to fucking look around. I'm just flying right now, so. Can you ready down?
1-4, 1-8, do you copy?
Southernmost destroyed warehouse, standby.
So if you look out your window, running right down the middle of the little
if you go
target
south
range.
of the northernmost factory, you'll see a large black area where a factory has been destroyed.
I am still looking for my pen, so give me a second.
Alright, so if you...
Hey Shango, we're on Knitter. You can come up, bring up 2 GBU 31s and 3 tanks.
I'm sorry, you're on Knitter. Bring up.
We're on Knitter. Bring 2 GBU 31s and 2 tank, and just bring up 1 tank.
Copy. I'll be there.
Okay.
Boot up.
So while you're getting set up, make sure you go Armstrong. Select your JDAMs.
Not sure. Okay, 19, are you there? Or can you copy?
19 copies.
19, do you see the destroy factory that is the southern factory?
Solid.
There's a road heading due east of that runs right into a large tower. Do you see that road and that tower?
Solid.
Continue following that road and you will see a large warehouse and two white, smaller warehouses that are in a valley if you follow that road.
Solid.
Your first bomb should be the brown warehouse. Your second bomb should be the southernmost white, long stripped building.
First bomb, the big, large building, and the second bomb is the southernmost white, long building.
That is correct.
Can you talk me how to get my fucking FLIR to sloop or get it onto wherever I need to look?
Okay, so first thing you want to do, is your FLIR on or is it in standby?
It is on and I can see it. It's warmed up.
Okay, so if you go down to your center DDI and have your waypoint selected, right? You should be able to hit the waypoint designate button and make a target of the waypoint itself.
Okay, it is targeted.
So now you should see that area on the ground through your...
1-4, are you there?
1-3 is assisting 1-4 in getting his systems going.
10-4, let me know when he's up.
Copy. Alright, so you see that, you can see a target on the ground, right?
I have waypoint 9 designated. It's just open ground currently.
Yeah, there's exactly, no specific target, just whatever waypoint 9 happens to be, right? So now what I want you to do is I want you to sensor select forward, up, and you should get a pipper on your helmet. You have your HMD on?
I see.
Affirm.
Okay, so if you look at the ground, right, and if you can, look at that factory that he was, can you see that factory yet? The blown up factory?
I see 4 smokestacks. I don't know if it's blown
Okay,
up or not.
so right in the center of those 4, there's a blown up factory, and if you look to the north, right, you'll see another factory with 3 smokestacks actually vertically standing up. That big dark spot on the ground right now is the exploded factory, where the smokestacks have been taken down.
Okay, eyes on.
Alright, so now with your eyes on that, okay, you want to TDC depress, and your FLIR should slew to that. You have a zoom in out button set up on your, with your track IR on your HOTAS? How you making out?
I'm still trying to find that zoom in, zoom out button. I sensor selected on that area, and it did not slew to it.
Okay, so when you sensor select from your joystick, that's just changing your point of interest, your sensor of interest. So when you do it forward, right, or up, do you get a little dot in your vector on your HUD? there should be a little dot in the center of the circle on the vector.
Yep, it's there now.
Okay, so now if you look out the window, you should see dashed lines around the center of your helmet display. It's called a pipper. And that should also have a dot in the center of it. Do you see that?
I see a single square with a arrow going towards it, going around with a looks like a target selected.
Okay, sensor select forward.
That is selected.
Okay. Do you know how to undesignate a target? It should be the little button down by your pinky on your stick.
The one that I use for my nose wheel, or the one
Yeah,
that you
correct.
remove
No, the one that you use for the nose wheel. That also should be bound to undesignate. It's like a double feature thing.
Yep, it is set there.
All right, so you undesignated the waypoint 9 now, so you shouldn't have anything as a target on your SA page. Is that correct?
Affirm.
Okay. So now, if you have your sensor select switch forward, you should see dashed lines in your JMax in your helmet with a dot in the middle. Just look outside at the ground, anywhere on the ground.
So I see call it a plus sign with an arrow that goes around it. It has a number that's saying 20, and it's pointing towards a thing that is.
Okay. So that's you still have something designated, right? So why don't you go down to your SA page and undesignate the target? Hit the button. Hit the button by target. It should be on the right side, top right side of your SA page.
Yep. Nothing is showing there.
Does it say waypoint?
Affirm.
Okay.
1-4, was that you ready to copy?
Sorry, that was wrong channel.
When you have a crosshair with an arrow pointing, that's basically telling that you have something designated as a target. Okay? So, are you looking at your SA page on the bottom screen for sure? Do you see all of us flying around? You see a bunch of little circles with lines through them, A, B, C?
I see S's, and I think I have the target. I'm looking at the target right now. It looks like a big black splotch with a 3 thing next to it. Is that where I'm looking?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what you're looking at. I don't think you have it designated because I could see, we could see each other's targets on the ground. Let's just confirm a couple things. You definitely have the SA page. Do me a favor, hit the bottom center button on your AMPCD, the center display.
Yep, I'm on the SA page.
Okay. So on the right side of the SA page, it should say waypoint and then an arrow up, 9, an arrow down?
It's currently targeted because I was using the FLIR to look at something, but I can make it a waypoint.
Okay, so, well, no, we don't want you to make it a waypoint. We're trying to figure out how to target. You're asking how to target something, so you can't target something with your helmet if you have something designated. It's just going to confuse you right now. So undesignate that target, hit the target button, hit the button next to target on the AMPCD, so you can undesignate it.
Okay, my waypoint or my FLIR is up and just looking at nothing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. So now I want you to look at the ground and the target area with your helmet display.
Okay.
And what you should see in the center of your display is around
dash line. Are green on targets. Roger that, 1112, just waiting on 14.
It should be a series of dashed lines that's set up as a circle in the middle of your helmet display as you're looking at the ground with a dot in the middle. Right, you undesignate the target.
Yep.
Okay. You soy forward. You should have a crosshair with a dot in the middle of it.
Yep.
Okay. You can zoom in. Zoom into the target. Zoom in anywhere on the ground. Try to zoom in for that big blotch that looks like an exploded factory. That's what we want you to use as your main reference point. And once you do that, once you zoom in and you kind of get ECD press, and a little diamond's going to pop up wherever you were pointing. Let me know if you get that diamond as you're looking at something with your helmet on the ground and your TDC depressing. How you making out with that?
Okay, I think I finally got the fucking FLIR looking in the correct way. It was way out there in the middle of the fucking desert.
Alright, well the FLIR's going to look exactly where you tell it to look. So if you point at it with your JMAX and TDC depress, that's where your FLIR will look. You know? So it's just a matter of getting the keystrokes right in the right order. It's a little frustrating in the beginning. So now what you don't want to do is you don't want to slew it. If you have your FLIR pointed in an area that's correct, what you want to do is sensor select to the right 2 times. When you sensor select to the right twice, you're going to get a diamond in the top right of your FLIR window. Okay, and at the same time, around the target itself, you should get 2 parallel lines running horizontally above the target, above and below the target. That part's really tricky, so you sensor select once to make the right DDI your soy, and then you hit it one more time, and you should see, you want to hit it so that you see, I think it's 1 time, where you see 2 horizontal lines on the top and bottom of the target.
Yeah, this thing is not wanting to play nice.
All right, so no, don't sweat it. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it. Let me check in with 1-8 and let him know that we're just having a little bit of a difficulty. And then, if you can, why don't you stream your screen for me, and maybe I could walk you through it on your screen. Triton 1-8. It's Triton 1-3.
1-3, go.
I think we should probably start clearing in the other flights to run on their targets. I'm going to try to walk my 1-4 through something on his stream.
Roger that. We'll go ahead and form up as a wing outside. Shango, are you up on overload yet?
All right, so I can see. I see your JMax. Okay. I see the arrow. The arrow's pointing out at whatever you're targeting. Let me see what your FLIR looks like.
Django,
right
what's your story, big dog?
I'm headed to the runway.
All right, you're getting a little
Django?
slow. So
Shango's on 261.
261.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Up to
Okay, I'm on my way to the runway
250
now.
indicated, and lock in.
All right, we're on 2515,
lock in
and
ATC.
I'm talking to everybody on
Why
118.
lock it
Head
in?
directly to waypoint 9.
You should have an automatic throttle control bound. I don't know what the keystroke for that's going to be.
Copy that.
It should be one of the, maybe the red button
All
on
flights,
the
we're
throttle.
going to maintain your altitude and your position right now. We have one more aircraft joining us. As soon as they get on and give them targets, we're going to be proceeding north to form up as a wing.
You see it on?
1-2.
I can't read that for you, buddy. I can't. There's no way I could read that on my second screen. Just put type in the search bar if anything, automatic throttle control. Or ATC. You could also try ATC.
I don't have that down, so.
All right. Is it on your keyboard?
Yes, P.
All right. So that should be your good enough just to get you to hold that 250 knots. Because right now what's going on is you're trying to manage too many things. You're trying to manage your altitude, you're trying to manage your speed and a target. So what you want to do is you want to do B-Alt to hold your altitude at 12, lock in that automatic throttle control, and then once you get into a comfortable bank, you could lock in the attitude, which is the top button there on the UFC. So the plane's kind of flying itself, and then you could look out the window, play around with your FLIR, do whatever you got to do to target anything you need.
So I just have to let it go to 250 and then hit Tango, right?
Correct.
Shango, you up on Ms. 118?
Okay, everything is now set.
Shango, you there?
Affirm, Shango's up and going, about 7 miles up.
Alright, do you think you'll be able to,
Shango, go mids 1
take a
on
target from
213 and mids 2 on 218.
118.
That's map 113, 118, not 213, 18.
My mistake. Shango, go on mids 113 and mids 118. Shango, you up on mids 118?
Affirm.
Okay, Shango, you are going to be Triton 110. You're going to be forming up at Angels 10 with Sanjo. Sanjo will be your flight lead. Triton 18 is going to go ahead and head up to Angels 15 to clear space.
how are you making out? Are you getting a little comfortable
Triton
now with,
110, when you get on station above waypoint 9, let me know and I'll give you your targets for your 2 JDAMs.
Yep, I'm trying to get the clear back over there now. I have everything set, autothrottle's on, attitude, and barometric altitude are on.
okay, so you're going to use your helmet again to get it where you want it to go, right?
Okay,
So just
I'm
make
looking
sure,
at the target.
Can I get a
alright, so TDC, depress,
Just go to Angels 10 at waypoint 9 at this time, and then he can hook up with you after.
whenever you're looking at something and that's your target, just hit TDC depress while you're looking at it with the helmet.
1811.
Go 1-1.
When our externals are empty, are we free to drop them?
You're free to drop him whenever you're ready.
1-1 count.
Okay, 1-1 and 1-2. When I say break, you're going to break off and head 270 until I tell you to reform on me. 19 and 1, Triton 19, 110. You're going to break off at 060 and then reform on me.
And our Angels is going to remain the same, right?
Negative, you're going to come up and join me. I'm going to be at Angels 20.
Copy. And what's the heading?
Well, you're going to start off with 060 heading until I tell you to break towards me. I'm going to be due north of the target area.
Heading 060. One, could you repeat my heading?
You're going to be heading 270 until I tell you to break back towards me.
Copy. 270 until you tell me to break north.
How much
Climbing Angels 20.
Are you using to...
Negative. Maintain your Angels at this time.
I'm
You'll
constantly
reform on
adjusting.
me at Angels 20.
Just little minor adjustments. Like right now I got a little
Copy.
too close, so I'm going to extend straight.
Sorry, I didn't verbalize that correctly.
So do
Triton
you think...
110, are you ready to copy target?
Let me see what your FLIR looks like.
I think he's trying to form on me.
Alright, you're banked a little hard, that's why you're not seeing
1811, did you want us to go 270 now?
Negative. After I tell you to break to your assigned place.
Yeah.
All
right.
right. Are you ready to copy your targets?
Okay, I see what you're doing. All right, so you got a little bit of a bearing now. I want to say that that's the destroyed factory. Okay, so just keep your eyes on that for a second.
It's a big smoke on waypoint 9.
Let's see if
waypoint 9 where all the smoke is at.
Copy. On my way to target right now.
Shallow, you there?
Yep, I was just following along with what you were saying.
Yeah, do you think... Alright, so you see where you're pointing? You're pointing at the correct factory. That's it. That's the factory. That's the destroyed factory. So that's your bearing, okay? So the factory that's good, that's just to the right of your FLIR,
They are
that's
clear to
north.
drop tanks.
Okay, that's north. So I'm going to tell 1-8 that you're ready to copy your targets. And just do the best you can with figuring out where they are, okay?
Copy that.
Triton 1-3 for 1-8, -2 is ready to copy targets.
Okay, Triton 1-3, come in. Sorry, Triton 1-4, come in.
Go for 1-4.
Okay, 1-4, do you have the large destroyed factory that is south of the northern factory?
That's affirmative.
There is a road that leads due east of that factory and goes to a control tower. Do you see that control tower? Sorry, radio tower that is due east along the road from the destroyed factory.
Directly next to a smokestack, correct?
Negative, that is west. Go east along the road that is due east. It heads towards the valley and the mountains.
Got a radio tower at a Y intersection.
Okay, go south of that one. If you follow the road that goes due east from the blackened factory, you'll run into a radio tower that then then that road continues up into a valley in the mountains.
So center back on that factory. Center back on the factory if you can. Alright, go up, clear up. Alright, there's the factory. Okay, so to your left, keep going up and left, up to the left. Okay, that's the tower he's talking about. You see that tower?
Alright, 1-4, I'm gonna make this a lot easier on you. Do you see the blackened factory?
Yes.
Directly across from that are 4 buildings. Do you see those 4 buildings directly across from the blackened factory on the other side of the road?
So now you got to go across the street. Now you got to go across the street from the factory the other way to the west. So zoom back in on the factory when you get a chance. What's your angels right now? You're a little low. Looks like you're a little low to me.
I'm showing angels 12.
Oh, okay. Guess it's just the way the screen looks. Go back to the factory.
Triton 110, are you in area?
All you got to do is cross the street.
Would that be me?
That'd be you.
A-firm, I'm in the AO.
Do you see the large destroyed southern factory?
A-firm.
You see there is a road going directly east, next to that factory, going east towards the mountains.
A-firm.
follow that road past a large cell tower, and you'll see a set of buildings that are in a valley inside of that mountain range.
I got visual.
You see two long white cylindrical buildings.
Affirm.
Your first target is the northern building.
Copy.
Your second target is the large factory that is the northern factory. How come?
Got visual.
Those are your two targets. 1-4, did you copy?
One 8 for 1-4. Go ahead.
Okay, 1-4, did you copy those buildings that are directly across the road from the destroyed factory?
I'm coming back into view now. Stand by 1.
So just to be 100% certain, you want me to take out the large warehouse and the two cylindrical buildings, correct?
Negative. The white cylindrical buildings, your first bomb, I want you to put on the northernmost white cylindrical building.
Copy.
Your second bomb, I want you to hit the factory that is in the main road at the northern, between the two black smokes.
Copy. Let me go take another look.
1-8. This is 1-4.
Go 1-4.
I got eyes on the destroyed factory again. Go ahead with the buildings.
Look directly across the main road west of the large blackened destroyed factory. You'll see a set of buildings directly across the road.
That's them. Don't move. That's them.
That's affirmative. Eyes on.
Pick two buildings. Those are your targets.
Okay, so go ahead and sweeten up on one of those.
1-1, 1-2. Start heading 270. 1-9, 1-10. Are you both green?
1-9 green. 1-1 copies.
So you want to be in TOO mode on the JDEM, right? Make sure you're in TOO mode.
1-3, 1-4, your heading will be 360. When you are green, start heading 360.
Try 1-3. Alright. Select that one target for now, I
1-10,
guess.
have you gotten your targets?
You can actually, yeah. Alright. Shallow your bank out, shallow it out. Alright, did you select that as a target?
I have the first one. I'm looking for the second one now.
Are you okay? Are you? That's fine. Are you in TOO
right next
mode?
to the main road,
Yes.
between the two most northern smokes.
Okay. Hit the JDEM display.
Affirm. I have it.
Top right.
That's your second
Hit
target.
the mission button.
Not 1-9, 1-10. When you're ready,
Left side,
start
mission,
heading
MSN.
060. Trident 1-8 is
Okay,
going to
you
be
have a
heading
target.
330, climbing
I see
the Angels 20.
I see a target.
1-9 copies.
So
1-060.
now hit step and set your other bombs at the same target. Hit step, station 2, or whatever the whatever the other station was, and then just select that area or another building there, and then target that as TOO1. Okay, there you go. So now both your bombs have coordinates, okay? You're done with that now. Don't worry about the FLIR. Don't worry about anything else now. Now you just need to rejoin with me.
Yes, but a lot of times they take 2 bombs to hit them.
So you are behind me right now. Start turning left. Turn a little harder left. Increase your speed a little bit to maybe 300 so you can catch up to me. 13 for 18.
Go 13.
Dash 2 has 2 targets locked in on his bombs. He's rejoining with me. Upon rejoin, we will head 330 until further instruction. Confirm.
That is confirmed.
Are we maintaining Angels 12?
Once you start out, climb to Angels 2-1.
Angels 2-1, copy. Alright, Shallow, keep coming. Keep coming left. I see you. You're 6.5 miles.
It's going to be 19-110 flight level.
We're all going to be forming up close together in a big wing formation.
I am also
everybody's going to form
9
up on me.
o'clock, 5 miles out.
Triton 1-1, what's your low fuel state?
I should be a D. Like when you're looking at me and you see a circle, it should say D.
Yep, I got you.
1-1, low fuel state, 9.1. Alright, so you're gaining on me here, so catch up with me, go echelon right, and we need to get to a heading of 330 and start climbing.
7-3.
Yeah, I see you coming around. Start slowing down. Slow down. You're going to overshoot. Brakes out. Idle. There you go. Nice. Nice.
Triton 1-8 is approximately 20 miles north of the AO. Please climb to Angels 21.1 and form up. Triton 1112, you will fly. You will be Angels.
I'm rolling now.
Echelon left.
330.
Triton 13 and 14, you will be echelon right. Tritons 19 and 110, you will be stacked behind at just above our altitude, approximately 100 feet above our altitude.
All right. You want
Angel
Angel on me?
Starting a left-hand orbit, approximately 23 to 28 miles north of the AO.
I'm at Angels 14.
Speed is Mach 0.71.
All right, you got
Angels
a little high. Can you see me below you?
21.16.
I think you're right below my nose. I don't see you.
All right, I'm starting to climb. Slow down a little bit. What's your speed?
170 and dropping.
All right. Just try to maintain 220. Start moving up to 250. You should see me in front of you now. I'm at Angels 15. Angels 15. I see you behind me 2.5 miles. I'm doing 280. So get your speed up to about 300, right? And then when you start getting closer, you want to make slower adjustments with your throttle so that you can stay in formation. You have a visual on me yet? You're at 3 miles now, so you're a little slow.
Yeah, I got eyes on you. I got you locked up. You're below me. Angels 14.
I'm at Angels 15-3. Alright, and I think I see,
1811, what, could you repeat the speed?
18 is ATC'd at .71. I'm between 20 miles and 27 miles in my arc.
alright, I'm coming right here to intercept St. John. Just try to catch up and stay with me. And we need to pick up the speed here. We need to get up to like Mach .7.
Yeah, I'm like right there below Mach .7.
Alright, I'm climbing now. I'm passing through Angels 18.
Copy, I'm at Angels 22.
Yeah, well, you're too high, dude. You gotta come. You're above where we're supposed to be. So come on down.
Yep, I'm already headed down.
Remember, you want to make slow adjustments.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's hard, man. I'm telling you, in the beginning, it's really hard until you settle in, you get comfortable. Yeah, I remember I was very nervous in the beginning. Like, forget about it. Like, everything, I was over-controlling all the time.
Okay, my current heading is 335.
Alright, yeah, you're way off of me. I'm heading 050 right now. I mentioned to you before that I was turning
18 will start dropping periodic flares to let you know where I'm at.
18, have you visual? This is 13. Coming to intercept for right echelon, my -2. Gotta wrangle him in a little. Okay, I see you. You are 5 miles out. You need to turn right.
Yep, doing so.
13 from a 9, I'm going to be passing over you on your high right.
Have visual. Alright. 13 for 18.
Go 13.
We're behind you, trailing about 3.5 miles, waiting for my -2 to catch up. Behind you about 3 miles. Yeah, behind you about 3.5 miles, waiting for -2 to catch up. A lot of clouds at this flight level.
All right, Triton 18 will climb to Angels 25.
Okay, maintain your heading, shallow.
Copy. Maintaining 15.
Yeah, I see you. I see you 3 miles off my 9 o'clock.
All flights 18 will be climbing to Angels 25.
1 copies.
We're in the cons.
What's your heading right now?
Like 155.
Alright, start turning left.
Unbelievable.
You see me? I'm right next to you.
I burned through all that fuel already.
Start turning left to a heading of 105. 105.
105 heard.
4-8.
I am at your 3 o'clock at Angels 23. Look out your window. Stop climbing. Don't climb.
I know. And I haven't spent a whole lot of time in Burner.
Okay, man. Where are you again now? You're right. You're crossing under me. You're crossing under me. You're crossing under me. Start turning to 070.
Someone just crossed in front of me, that's for sure.
Alright, do you see me at your 10 o'clock?
Yes.
Alright, come join me. I'm gonna slow down. You need to do about Mach 0.75 or more to catch up. I'm gonna hold it at Angels 24.
18 is at 25. Speed 0.72. In a left-hand turn, approximately 27 to 20 miles.
Coming left a little bit.
Depending on what part of the rotation.
And I'm ATC at Mach 0.71. What's your fuel state?
6.3.
Alright. Do you have visual on me now?
Yep, I'm behind you.
You said 0.75, correct?
Okay, I'm coming left, about a 30-degree bank.
Negative 0.72.
If you look out your left window, you should see everybody contrailing along with us. You see them all there?
I'm looking at you, to be honest.
Alright, no problem. So, I'm turning left so we can intercept those guys.
What? You intercept them, and I'll intercept them.
I thought that's what I was supposed to do. On the two targets, one that I missed, but the other one I got.
Alright, if you keep visual on me, we'll be good. We'll be alright. We'll be able to get them. So I'm going to speed up a little bit here, okay?
Copy, I'm at 8.3 Mach.
Alright, got to bring it back to Angels 25. I see you in trail. Okay, good. Alright, they're heading at us, so we're going to turn right hard here. We're turning right hard. Oh, wow. 1-3 for flight. We just crossed over the top of you guys.
Yes, you did.
1-3 is supposed to be echelon right or left?
We're in a left-hand orbit.
No, I know, but what is my position?
You're doing a right-hand orbit.
1811 and 12 are pulling up on your left echelon now.
Visual.
And
Can you
settled high trail.
Can you see me? Can you see us? Do you have visual on me? Because I made some pretty fast moves there.
I'm not sure where my
I believe
two
I
went.
have you below them. I have everybody else, and I'm about right behind everybody.
Alright, I'm right off St. John's wing. So I'm at the front with this engine. Right off his right.
19110 on High Trail.
13 saddled right.
13, how we doing?
Saddled right. My dash 2 is a little further back.
3, this is 18.
Wrong radio. I am saddled right. 13 saddled right. My dash 2 is a little further behind. I'm doing about Mach 0.76.
Alright, we're going to take one more turn around here, and on the next lineup we'll start heading in. What I want is when you get into in zone, all you're going to say is your number. So 11, 12, 13, 14. Just say your number, and that tells me you're in zone. Then I will give a countdown of 3, 2, 1, release. Release both of your bombs.
1, 3.
I'm 4.
19.
1, 2.
110.
Shut this dumbass off a second.
18 has 14 settled on your right echelon behind 13.
Nice job. Nice job.
Oh, just crossing in front of me, so hopefully they go back to where they were.
Yeah, I see a couple guys over there. I don't know who that is. Alright, so just stay focused on my wing. Don't worry about anybody else.
Which flight is on left echelon? 1112. Where did 2 go? Oh, there he is. Found him.
Okay, try to close it up as best you can, guys.
What's your fuel state?
5.0.
13 for 18. My dash 2 is at bingo fuel.
Roger that, we're heading in.
When I 11, are we already supposed to get AG and Armstrong?
I'm just about to tell you guys. Okay, Triton flight. Go Armstrong.
19.
13.
18 is rolling out. Wings level. 18 is 145 to release.
15, 155.
13, 140.
11, 116.
14,
12, 112.
14, we're rolling in. I see MAN J84 TOO 14.6 and closing.
Correct, and there's nothing X'd out, right?
Correct.
You're good. Both your bombs have targets, so when you drop, you should get some hits.
I hit step, and the targeting information went away on one of them.
Well, I saw them programmed in. If you go to mission, on the other one, and you hit, if you go to the JDAM display on the first one and hit mission, you don't have a target anymore.
I see 2001 at the top.
1-1.
8 with information.
That's good.
1-2.
Good if
So
you're
just leave it there.
correct.
Okay. Hit return then. Go back.
1-3 is in zone. You don't need to do anything right now. All you got to do is hit the pickle button. Are you in zone?
1-9.
Affirm 1-4 going in zone. 1-4 in zone.
Release in 3, 2, 1, release. Maintain altitude and speed.
Man, that's cool from back here. All three of you guys dropping it.
One 8, good hit.
1-3 can confirm one target. Had eyes on.
Okay,
1-9.
1,
2 good hits. 100 over 100.
1-1, 1-2. Break off, go 090, and go ahead and head back to Nellis. 1-3, 1-4. Take a 060 heading, break off and head back towards Nellis. Be advised, 1314 should have priority. 19, form up on me. 110, you go back as a single to Nellis.
Right. We're going to descend down here.
Use 21
Angels 24
left.
to be
21 left.
So come on down to 24. And we're turning to 060. 1-3.
1.
I still have one bomb and only one drop.
It's all good, don't worry. Alright, I'm leveling off at Angels 24, still turning to 060.
Say what your angels are.
24,000.
Heading.
060, I'm rolling wings level now. I'm heading 060, doing Mach 0.72 at Angels 24.
060 24A firm heard.
Good luck, gentlemen. Just follow your procedures for your landing.
Yeah, you gotta come hard
left. If anybody crashes, please get on Discord and let us know so we can go to the alternate runway.
Okay, Nellis is a heading of 230 for 20 miles. So we're not that far out. But I need you to get a little closer to me. So I'm going to come right. You're at 10 miles behind me. You stay on that heading a little bit.
Yeah, I can stay on this heading.
Overlord, Triton 1112, Flight 2 FA-18's last call, switching to Nellis.
Overlord, this is Triton
Alright, I want you to start turning right. I'm already coming up on your 11 o'clock. You should see me off your 10 right now at 5 miles. Start turning right to a heading of 200.
Copy, coming right 200. I'm bringing it back.
A little bit harder. Yeah, slow down to Mach 0.71. You're crossing in front of me. I got eyes on you.
Okay, I'm using TAC in and going back to 12X first.
Yeah, but you need to form up on me before you do that. He wants us to come in as a section. So now you're 1.6 miles off my left. Keep coming right. Keep coming right. Hard right. What's your speed?
280.
Okay, you see me at your 3 o'clock?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm doing 300. Catch up to me.
I need to get rid of this weight. How do I drop this bomb?
Just pickle it. Just go ahead and pickle it off at this point.
Trying to.
You could emergency jettison the yellow button that's underneath the master arm and just drop everything you're holding.
Done, thank you.
Alright, okay, a little too fast, slow down. There you go. Okay, so stay with me, try to stay right echelon, and I'm gonna bring us around to the airport.
Copy.
Alright, come in right here. I got my, I'm gonna lock it in at 250. That should be a good speed to help you with the formation, and we're going to start descending down once we get on heading here. We're going to roll out at 300 roughly.
Copy.
Need you to switch your primary radio to 327.
Lining up for initial on runway 21 left. Be 7 miles off. Go ahead and line up for 21 left. I'll be on the left side, you run the right side.
Negative, take 21 right. It's a wider runway. 21 right.
Nellis traffic, copy 21 right.
Just remember, with the Warthog throttle, you got to make nice and easy movements. Nice and easy movements. So for us to line up for our runway, we need to go backwards on the heading. Okay, so I'm going to keep rolling around right here. I'm not going to roll out at 290. We're not going to go straight at the airport, because he doesn't want us to do a overhead pattern, so we're going to line up for a long final. I'm going to keep coming right here, and then we're going to start descending now, real slow, 5 degrees down. That's it. Good job. Just stay in that position over there where you are.
This is Triton 1819, 2 F-18s, approximately 28 miles to your north. Straight in approach for 21 right, sectional landing.
Nellis traffic, sectional landing, 11 on final.
Alright, I'm going to roll out at heading 030, excuse me, and still descending at 5 degrees down. Alright, rolling out at 030. We have the airport on our left. I don't know if you could see it there.
I see smokestacks.
That's too far out in front. Look to your 3 o'clock. I'm sorry, look to your 9 o'clock. I lost visual on you. Are you still with me?
I lost visual on you. I'm trying to find you again.
Alright, I'm descending through Angels 18 right now. Nose down. What's your altitude?
Angel 16 and dropping.
Nellis traffic, Triton 1 flight, clear the active.
Alright, I see you on my left. Alright, you're on my left.
Good.
You see me on your 3-4 o'clock?
Trying to get the trigger to work, but...
Pontiac 23, taxi to parking area. Pontiac 32, taxi to parking area.
You got me yet? I'm at your 5 o'clock now. Alright.
I'm trying to get my tricar to work. It's bugging out.
Yeah, no problem. Go to a heading of 030. You're veering off course. You're turning way too far to the right. Okay. Alright, slow down now. Okay, I am on your 8 o'clock. Descending down. Nellis traffic, Triton 13 flight 2 F-18s, extending on 030 to line up for runway 21 right. Have inbound traffic visual. Alright, do you see me here? Passing through 13 now, still nose down, 5 degrees.
Yeah, I'm saying 12.7.
Yeah, I see you. You're at my, I am at your 7 o'clock.
Okay, so
guys. I enjoyed flying with you as always. I got a skedaddle. Said
Behind you,
sorry
left.
about that. I only brought up 2 GBU 31s. I think I missed
All right. You feel comfortable doing a section landing? You think you'd be able to join up with me, or you want to go in as singles?
On Friday?
We can do either or. It doesn't matter.
See you then, buddy.
Alright,
As long
guys.
as I get lined up with the runway, I'll be
Continue.
All right, but I need you to line up with me for us to do that kind of a landing. So
yeah,
start
you're
heading left.
behind me, so I'm coming
Yeah.
down.
Come left. Yep.
3.2 is...
Dallas Tower, Triton 1-8, flight 2 F-18, 10 miles out, straight in approach, 21 right.
The ladder. The ladder. You should have a ladder, you know, that's dashed line with a 5 next to it.
Yep, I'm at 5 degrees down, passing 9.5.
Okay.
I'm looking for the degrees bank.
Bank-wise, it's a little different. It's 0, 5, 15, 30. All right, I'm on your left. I see you. You don't see it. You just count the dashes off your off the center line.
Okay, you're gonna have to show me that Austrian-wise.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. No problem. All right, we need to start. All right, so now you should see me now. We're at co-altitude, and we're both a little bit fast. So slow down a little bit and turn left more. You see me on your 9 o'clock? I'm at your 9.
I see 2 to my 9-ish.
No, I'm right here, right next to you. You see me?
Oh, yep, you're coming out in front. Gotcha.
All right, so I'm gonna slow it down to 250, and I'm gonna bring us in line up. I need you to try to get on me as fast as you can. We're gonna maintain Angels 4 until we get a little closer. We're pretty far out right now. What's your fuel state?
3.1.
Alright, are you next to me? Okay, yeah, alright. Try not to lose me, alright? Nellis traffic, Triton 1-3, flight 2 F-18s, 20 miles out on long final for runway 21 right. We are going to attempt a section landing.
Well, I was holding at 250 and I just passed you.
Yeah, I was slowing down for you, and then I got it's alright, it's my fault. That one's my fault. I'm picking it up. Don't slow down too much. Stay at your speed.
Yeah, I got it auto throttle at 250.
Okay, when you're trying to fly formation, the auto throttle is not going to help you. It's only going to work against you. When you're flying in formation with somebody, all you're doing is looking at them and adjusting your throttle based on what they're doing, right? Because you're not always going to get a flight lead that's going to call out everything, and you also get a guy like me that, you know, doesn't realize he's slowing down so much, you know, so you always just got to... So now I'm at 250 now, and we're going to start slowing down and getting dirtied up to land, all right? I'm going to take the left side of the runway, you take the right.
Copy.
So I'll call out gear down, flaps down shortly here, all right? I'll give you a little countdown. And we are going to keep descending here.
When you're doing flaps, are you going to go to half or full?
Listen, I'm slowing down my speed as well. It kind of depends, but we're gonna go full. We're gonna go full flaps down, gear down.
Copy.
All right, we're almost lined up on our course line here. Set your altimeter to radar, not barometer.
Set.
All right. Remember when you're flying on Nitter, right? That the elevations here in the desert are way off. So, like your barometer, if you switch to it now, it's going to show you at 5,500 feet. But radar, actually, which is what you need to land, we're at like 2,000 feet now.
Okay, Okay, the altimeter has switched to radar, and it's showing...
Yeah.
What
You should have a reading of 20...
Altitude. Altitude.
You should have 2,800 feet.
Pontiac 2-2. Taxi to parking area.
Dallas Tower, truck 1819, clear the active, 21 right.
Take your plane out of air to air.
Area.
You don't need to be in air to air right now. Alright, on your right side of your HUD, what does your radar say? 2,000 feet?
4,500?
Alright, so set your altimeter, which is in the middle of your UFC at the bottom there, next to the AOA knob.
Yep.
ALT, set that to radar.
Shallow, your brake's out.
Okay, ready? We're going to start slowing down now a little bit. I'm at like 210. Okay, at 5 miles, we're going to... When I hit the 5 mile mark, I'm going to give you I'm going to tell you brakes down, flaps down, okay? Alright, we're at 7 miles now. Nellis traffic, Triton 13, flight 2 F-18s. 7 miles, final. Runway 21 right. Alright, we can go brakes down, flaps down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Now your plane might jump a little, so try to keep it steady. And as you get down to about 150, that's when you should start trimming. And we want to keep that angle down, pointing at the front of the runway. Passing through 1,000 feet, AGL. That's it, looking good. Now, when my wheels hit the runway, I'm going to throw my speed brake on so I can slow down, alright?
Copy.
You do the same.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Say, keep it together, baby. You got it. All right. Back on the asphalt.
Brakes.
Taxi to parking area.
Uh-oh.
You got your throttle on still?
Fast and furious.
Beautiful.
Nice drift.
Oof. We're in one piece. Good job, Zalo.
My
Good
pants
job. All right. Nellis traffic. Triton 1314. Taxi to parking at Bravo.
Skyfall, nice job. Are you able to do attack view?
Affirm.
Bring it over, park it, shut it down, and let's do some attack view.
Copy that. Alright, Shallow, just pull off to any spot over here, shut it down, and we'll back out and go to attack view.
Hey, I just gotta breathe first.
No problem.
Well, hopefully you guys liked it, other than the crazy fucking crash landing, pretty much. Anyway, I'm gonna go breathe now. You guys have a great night.